Next question was, what are some things that male singles should avoid doing on a first date?
Everything that you said that you do if they don't do those things.
Okay.
So poor manners, being rude, not being attentive, only talking about themselves.
Don't talk about your ex.
Don't talk about your ex. Don't talk about too many personal issues. It should just be fun and lighthearted on a first date.
I don't like it when people brag about things or name drop or try to make themselves...
I name drop your name all the
time.
time.
Well, that's fine. I mean, that just kind of blows people away.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, I don't like when people try to say things like things that they've done just to impress you when they, unless it comes up in conversation naturally.
Right.
So that's something I don't like. Drinking, depending on how the date is, you got to be careful. I think you don't want to get drunk if she's not. You think so?
I was going to say, when you were talking about what to do when you're nervous, I actually think it's okay for men before the date to have one drink.
Oh, no, I agree. But
yeah, there's the line. But then
yes.
if you have your one drink before the date and then you're drinking on the date, you got to watch it.
I think it looks kind of bad if you're drinking 2 drinks for her 1. If you're
every guy that goes out
really?
with me does that because I drink like the slowest.
Really?
You've seen?
When I've bought you drinks, you drink pretty fast. So I don't know about that.
No.
I got a bar tab.
No.
To prove it.
Wasn't me.
But no, I mean, unless it's one of those nights. I mean, every once in a while, I think you have a first date where you both get wasted, and that's fun. But if it's not, you don't want to be the drunk person with her not drunk.
Just keep your clothes on.
Yes. Watch your eyes. Don't get caught. Don't get caught checking out. Oh, don't check out other women. I shouldn't say don't get caught. Don't check out other women on your date.
Oh, what about your actual date?
Well,
when they're just...
I think you can do it, but you can't get caught.
You're gonna get caught.
No, not necessarily. No, I do it without getting caught. I've been told that I'm good at it. I think it was like a second date, and the girl, she told me, she's like, when I got home from a first date, I called my friend, and I'm like, either he's really good at checking out my boobs without me seeing, or I just can't bring it like I used to. And I'm like, no, I guess I just
job well done.
So yeah, just be careful you're not staring at the wrong parts.
Eyes.
I'm trying to do that, by the way, with you right now. And it's something you have to kind of think about, like I'm thinking about it.
Good job.
Keeping my eyes up. Touching, be careful. You can, like every once in a while, like a nice little touch on the back or whatever, but don't get too touchy on a first date. And, I wouldn't worry about kissing on a first date. I don't think... If it happens, you want to kiss on the first date?
You need to.
I disagree.
I know you do, but I disagree.
Why?
Because I think it sets the tone. I mean, there have been dates I've been on where I wasn't really sure if there was a connection with the person, like thought they were nice but wasn't sure, and a kiss really makes or breaks it for a lot of women. I
think, first of all, if you're nervous about that, if you're somebody who's like, going to get to the end of the night and be kind of nervous about it.
Oh, yeah.
I think saying to yourself beforehand, okay, I'm not going to kiss on a first date, takes that away. And there's no, what am I going to do kind of thing. And I don't think there's anything wrong with not kissing on a first date.
I don't think it's the worst thing, but if you want to, I think you should.
I also think, and this is, the mind of the single man, I'm going to say it and not, I think it leaves her guessing. It leaves her wondering, is he interested, is he not? And I think that can work in a guy's favor when it comes to women.
Maybe. Okay. If you're a good kisser, though, it's going to help you. And if you're a bad kisser...
All right, but I think if she had a good time and you didn't kiss her, she's going to go out with you again anyway, and you can show off your kissing prowess at that point. But I think to not do it the first time and to make her go a day or two and like wonder if he's actually really interested, I think it works. I do. That's just...
one of your little tricks. You're so sneaky, Phil.
Sometimes I'll do that up to the 5th or 6th date. They really get annoyed. What do you think about swearing? Do you mind if a guy swears on the first date?
It depends how excessive it is.
All right.
Too much is...
Right. Okay. All right. I'm not
yuck.
Sure about... Yeah. I do... My parents are watching. I do swear a lot sometimes.
I've heard it once or twice.
I try to be careful.